Well, Gary, you must be pleased with the point of the Riverside and the performance to go with it as well.
Absolutely delighted. I'd say that with a week we've had, or the testing sort of 3 or 4 weeks we've had, to lose John Terrell as well yesterday. Even Kev Summerfield went down yesterday ill, didn't make the trip. So we've had a really testing time, and then you come in away at Middlesbrough, you know that the games don't come any harder in this division with the array of players and the talent that they've got at their disposal. So I thought we started quite well, and then lost our way a little bit for 10 minutes, but we kept our shape, and I think that was always important to David, just to get back to that solidity in terms of our defensive structure. I felt we did that really well. We limited them to very few. I felt very few real chances. And then as the game went on, we just started to get a little bit more belief. Some of our counter-attacking, perhaps with a little more finesse on the ball and better decision-making. We could have got in some much better positions because we broke really well first half, but didn't quite make the most of it. And I felt we settled into the game. I think at about 20-25 minutes, we actually started moving the ball really well in midfield. And we started to get into some really dangerous positions. And I was really pleased with that. I think that was as well as we played away from home for a long time. Second half, it was very important that we started well. We knew down at Brighton that we didn't start as well as we wanted to, and we gave ourselves a mountain to climb by allowing them to put pressure on. So our decision making early on in the second half was crucial, and I felt as though we played that first 5 minutes of the second half really, really well, which gave us that platform. Then we went on and just got better and better. You're going to come under pressure, but again, I can't remember too many clear-cut chances they've had. I think one second half where the lad maybe should have done better. Difficult conditions, of course, and then we had some brilliant ones. Michael Morrison misses a header from 5 yards out. It's probably as easy a chance as he's going to have, and he admitted that himself. Dimmy went through, had a great chance. Mags has had a shot, great save from the keeper. I think one's dropped for Morrow early on in the second half, probably should have done better. So I actually think we've had the better chances in the game, and I thought it was a really, really strong performance.
I think plenty of people would have taken a point, but is there that temptation to be a little bit greedy when you're relaying all those chances that have come and gone?
Yeah, I thought listen, Middlesbrough have had a lot more possession than us, but I actually think on the balance of the game and the balance of the chances, I think we should have won the game. And I think we should have scored a goal, and I think we should have gone on and took all 3 points. But you know what a good side they are. I just felt we had a spell. It worked for us in some ways, but it was a little bit of a gamble second half where when we counter-attacked and when we broke, I think too many of our players got a little bit too excited. I think at one point Gleeson's ran 60 yards to join in, and what it does is it breaks down and it leaves you bare at the back, and we lost that little bit of shape, for the right reasons, but I just felt as though that discipline might have ended up costing us the game. As it was, we ended up defending really, really well. Strong performance from the back four and Thomas as well. Thomas made a couple of really good saves. And I think that's as well as we've played all season.
And a number of positive and pleasing performances that you can take into another away trip on Tuesday night at Preston.
Yeah, and that's the aim, I think, for us to that performance to give us a little bit of belief. I think there's going to be one or two a little feeling it a little bit, and it'll be a case of seeing how they are Monday morning when they come in, seeing how they've recovered. But I'd certainly hope that we can go and play with the same sort of endeavour and energy, and I thought Jacques Magomez today was very, very good, and again, I think when your wingers give you that threat going forwards, I think that's very important. So yeah, we'll be looking to build on this clean sheet and fantastic 95-minute performance and take that to Preston as well.